stars burned brightly in the vast expanse of the cosmos, their light piercing through the darkness like ancient sentinels watching over the universe. Among them, the planet Zorath stood as a beacon of power and mystery. Its surface was a mosaic of jagged mountains, sprawling deserts, and shimmering cities that seemed to defy gravity. Zorath was home to the Valkyrians, a race of warrior women whose strength, skill, and unyielding spirit were legendary across the galaxy. For centuries, they had honed their combat abilities, not for conquest, but for survival in a universe that often sought to test their resolve. On the other side of the galaxy, Earth was a planet teeming with life, diversity, and potential. Though humanity had yet to achieve interstellar travel, their ingenuity and determination had already begun to catch the attention of more advanced civilizations. Among Earth's inhabitants were individuals whose skills and talents set them apart: athletes, soldiers, scientists, and adventurers who pushed the boundaries of what was possible. Unbeknownst to them, their paths were about to intersect with the Valkyrians in a way that would change the course of history. It began with a signal, a faint, almost imperceptible pulse that originated from Zorath and traveled across the stars until it reached Earth. The signal was not a message, but an invitation, a call to those who dared to prove their worth. The Valkyrians had long held a tradition known as the Trials of Valor, a series of challenges designed to test the mettle of the galaxy's greatest warriors. This year, for the first time, they had decided to extend the invitation beyond their own kind, to include champions from other worlds. Earth, with its burgeoning reputation, was among the chosen. The signal was intercepted by a secretive organization known as the Global Defense Initiative, GDI, a coalition of Earth's most brilliant minds and bravest souls. Led by Dr. Evelyn Carter, a visionary scientist with a passion for exploration, the GDI had long been monitoring extraterrestrial activity. When the signal was decoded, revealing the nature of the trials, Dr. Carter saw an opportunity, not just for glory but for understanding. She assembled a team of Earth's finest, individuals whose unique abilities made them ideal candidates for the challenges ahead. Among them was Marcus Steele, a former Special Forces operative whose tactical brilliance and physical prowess had earned him a reputation as one of the best soldiers in the world. Then there was Aisha Patel, a martial artist whose mastery of multiple disciplines had made her a legend in competitive circles. Next was Viktor Ivanov, a genius engineer whose inventions had revolutionized technology on Earth. Rounding out the team was Sofia Morales, a pilot whose daring maneuvers and quick thinking had saved countless lives in high-stakes situations. Together, they represented the best of humanity, ready to face the unknown. The journey to Zorath was unlike anything they had ever experienced. The GDI's most advanced spacecraft, the Ether, carried them through wormholes and past celestial wonders that left them in awe. As they approached Zorath, the planet's sheer size and beauty took their breath away. The Ether was guided to a landing platform in the heart of the Valkyrian capital, a city of towering spires and glowing pathways. As the team stepped onto the platform, they were greeted by a delegation of Valkyrians, their imposing figures clad in armor that seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly light. At the forefront of the delegation was General Kayla, a warrior whose reputation was known even on Earth. Her piercing blue eyes and commanding presence left no doubt that she was a force to be reckoned with. "Welcome, champions of Earth," she said, her voice both warm and authoritative. "You have been chosen to participate in the Trials of Valor, a test of strength, skill, and spirit. The challenges you will face are not for the faint of heart, but I sense that you are more than capable." The team was led to the Grand Arena, a colossal structure that seemed to stretch endlessly into the sky. Inside, the air was electric with anticipation as Valkyrians and visitors from other worlds gathered to witness the trials. The arena's center was a vast, open space surrounded by towering walls and holographic displays that projected the action to every corner. As the Earth team took their place among the other participants, they couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. The first challenge was a test of physical endurance. The participants were tasked with navigating a treacherous obstacle course that included everything from gravity-defying leaps to battles against robotic adversaries. Marcus and Aisha excelled in this challenge, their training and instincts guiding them through each obstacle with precision. Viktor's ingenuity also proved invaluable, as he used his knowledge of technology to disable traps and create shortcuts. Sofia's agility and quick thinking allowed her to outmaneuver even the most daunting challenges. By the end of the first trial, the Earth team had earned the respect of their Valkyrian hosts. The second challenge was a test of strategy and teamwork. The participants were divided into teams and given a complex mission to complete within a simulated battlefield. The Earth team found themselves paired with a group of Valkyrians, including a fierce warrior named Lyra. At first, the two groups struggled to find common ground, their different approaches to combat creating tension. But as the mission progressed, they began to learn from each other, blending their strengths to overcome the challenges. Marcus's tactical expertise complemented Lyra's raw power, while Aisha's agility and Viktor's technical skills proved to be a perfect match for the Valkyrians' advanced weaponry. Together, they completed the mission with time to spare, solidifying their bond. The final challenge was the most daunting of all, a one-on-one combat tournament in which the participants would face off against each other in the arena. The stakes were high, as the winner would not only earn the title of Champion of Valor, but also the opportunity to forge an alliance between their world and Zorath. Marcus found himself pitted against a towering Valkyrian warrior named Lara, whose strength and skill were unmatched. The battle was intense, each combatant pushing themselves to their limits. In the end, it was Marcus's adaptability and determination that secured his victory, earning him the admiration of the Valkyrians and the title of champion. As the trials came to a close, the Earth team was celebrated as heroes, not just for their victories, but for the spirit of cooperation and respect they had shown. General Kayla approached them with a smile, her earlier sternness replaced by genuine warmth. "You have proven yourselves worthy," she said. "But more than that, you have shown us the strength of your character. We would be honored to call you allies." The alliance between Earth and Zorath marked the beginning of a new era, one in which the two worlds would work together to explore the mysteries of the universe and face its challenges. For Marcus, Aisha, Viktor, and Sofia, it was the start of an adventure that would take them to the farthest reaches of the galaxy, where they would continue to prove that, even in the face of the unknown, humanity's finest could rise to the occasion. And so, the story of the Galactic Gladiators became legend, a tale of courage, unity, and the unbreakable spirit that binds all beings, no matter how far apart they may seem. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where stars burn brightly and worlds collide, it is the spirit that lights the way, guiding us toward a future filled with endless possibilities.